Have you ever been listening to someone, you were in the audience and the speaker was absolutely amazing? Or you have this one friend who just keeps speaking in this very practical and very understandable way, and he speaks incredibly well. And whenever you are next to him, you feel like every single word that comes out of their mouth is just perfectly crafted. Well, don't worry, because my name is Martin and I have been studying charisma and communication skills for 4 years now. And in today's video, I'm gonna share with you one lesson on not how to be like these people, but literally to be better than them in just this simple video. I'm gonna start off with something very vulnerable. One day I was in an audience and we were talking about our experience with God there. And there were people who needed to come to the stage. And all of these people were saying how they have understood God and what God has done for them in their lives. And a few people went onto the stage, and I was thinking in my head, oh, these guys don't know how to speak. I'm gonna destroy all of them. Little did I know that 3 people went on the stage. And I was like, okay, let me beat them. Let me just practice my communication skills. After all, I'm this charisma communication skills expert. So I destroyed them. I completely wrecked them. I had so much conviction in my voice. The structure of my sentences was perfect. And then I thought, I got this. I am clearly winning this. But what do you know? A little 12-year-old girl went right after me. And the first 1 minute, the first 2 minutes were just ums and ahs. She was just not good, let's be honest. And then I was like, whoa, I got this, I won this. And she literally started conveying so much emotion to the audience. And she started literally crying when she was telling her story. And it was not perfect. It had a lot of ums and ahs. It had a lot of structural inaccuracies. But then I thought in my mind, fuck. I have lost to a 12-year-old girl. Why? Because my own brain couldn't do one thing in communication, couldn't do one thing when speaking. And this one thing beats filler words, this one thing beats structures, it beats the volume, the clarity, everything when it comes to speaking. This one thing is so overpowered that if you nail this, you'll be better than 99.99999% of speakers in this entire world. Not even the best communicators can display this sometimes. I, who have been studying charisma for 4 years, I have fucking lost to a 12-year-old girl because she knew how to display this thing better than me. And the one thing that is going to help you to become better than 99% of communicators is emotional convenience. It is the ability to display emotion so well that the other person will just be in awe. Yes, maybe I had some good volume, maybe I had some amazing clarity, but when she came in, when she started crying, that was just pure emotion. Pure, unbelievably relatable emotion. And yes, I was storytelling, she was storytelling, but my storytelling was not as emotional as hers. And that's why she won. Yes, it was not a contest, by the way. It was not a contest that who is gonna win. But my brain, because I've been studying charisma and communication, works on this frequency that I am looking at how someone speaks and now I rate them in my own head because I'm fucked up. But when I went there, I was okay, I was gonna win this. Little did I know I got humbled, destroyed by a 12-year-old girl. But you know what's funny? That is not the end of the story. Because another girl, after that girl, went onto the stage and she started crying also. Again. And I lost twice in a row. Twice. It was no rating system. It was just all in my head. But I knew that people loved her much more than I. Why? Because she knew how to convey emotion. It is never about being authentic. My friends were telling me, dude, you spoke this theatrically, dramatically. That has nothing to do with it. Nothing. The only thing that is there and who had to be there was the emotional convenience. But yes, it is very easy for me to sit in this video and tell you that, oh, be more emotional. But I'm gonna give you actually some practical solutions. Why you are not emotional is because you are holding all of your emotions here. You are holding them. You are afraid that people are gonna judge you if you share them. That's why you cannot share them. But when we do some adrenaline release before our speech, before we start talking, we'll naturally be 10 times more in this emotional convenience state. And let me show you exactly how you will do this. There are two simple steps that you need to do. A mindset one, sorry, actually not two, actually three. The first one, more practical one, is the mindset one. The second one is the body one, and the third one is the vocal one. Let me first start with the mindset one. If you are anxious before a speech, you need to stop thinking about yourself. I can definitely 100% tell you that girl was not there. What people are gonna think when I'm gonna be crying? No, that girl was there to share to other people that if I will cry, someone might find it relatable and it can actually help someone. That was the process in her mind. I can guarantee you that. Because she would not be able to convey such amazing emotion if that would not be the case. So that is the first thing. If you are constantly thinking, oh, how my hair will look, how do I look on this video? Remember, you are not here for yourself. You are here for other people. So reframe your mindset. Think, how can I convey this emotion so well that other people will literally remember this for millions of years to come? I had to tweak a little bit of my camera settings, so that's why I look different. But the second step is that if you are in your mind, you will lose. But also, if your body is tangled up, and I had this problem on my first dates. When I went on the first date with a girl, my body was so tangled up, I had so much adrenaline in my body that I could not move. I could not say anything because I was so nervous. How do we get rid of that though? How do we become more confident so we can show much more emotional convenience? And that's what exactly I'm gonna show you right now. Let's say you have a tough speech or a tough presentation coming up. What I want you to do before that speech is that you will do adrenaline release exercises. In this case, it might be breath work before you do anything. It is slowing down the rate of speech. Or maybe it is just doing literally 10 push-ups on the ground. You just need some sort of exercise or some sort of meditation practice that will literally remove the adrenaline from your body. And we do that by, for example, doing 5-10 push-ups very quickly, going for a brisk walk around the room, or maybe a breath exercise that is going to help us the most. One of my favorite ones, one of the best breathing exercises that you can literally steal from me is... I call it the slide boost. It is when you... It works like this. It's incredibly powerful and you can steal it from me anytime where you will have a tough presentation or a date coming up. And also, the third thing that I would like to share with you is your vocal and facial practice. To convey our emotions the best we can, and I think this is the most important one out of these three. If you want to convey incredible emotion, your face needs to be waken up. Most people don't use their face whatsoever. You have probably talked to people who are like this. Hello guys, hello. Yeah, nice to meet you. It's horrible. They are displaying no emotion, no variety in their voice, no variety in their face, and now we are thinking, is this person a robot or is there are they a human? You have no idea. That's why we need to first wake our face up. This is gonna look gross, this is gonna look weird, but bear with me. This is very important. The facial one, we do like this. You just do funny stuff like this. It's gonna look weird, it's gonna look gross, but if you just wake up your face, you will wake up your emotions. I will repeat that once more. If you wake up your face, you will wake up your emotions. And you do that by simple exercises. For example, put your eyebrows like this for maybe 30 seconds. Then you can also move your jaw side to side for 30 seconds. Then you can pretend that you are chewing a huge piece of gum. And then finally, you can do making your face big and small. These exercises before your speech will help you convey emotions so well, because now your face is woken up and you can incredibly convey anger, sadness, happiness, basically everything. And the final one is your vocal one. And we do that by for example, lip trills. Incredibly powerful. Or we do a siren technique. It's gonna look weird. Everything here is gonna look weird. So maybe do it somewhere where you might not want to be seen. But if you do this, I can guarantee you your voice will wake up, because you are practicing, you are creative with your voice, and then you are also working your face up. So that is how you will convey through your mind. You will think about them, not about you. Through your body, where you will do some adrenaline releasing movement, where you will do through your emotional expressions, through your facial practices. And finally, fourth one, you will wake up your voice throughout doing lip trills or the siren technique. That is a lot of knowledge to consume. I completely understand. That's why I have made a little surprise for you, where you can click the first link in the description and join a full community of people who are just like you, who want to improve their charisma and their social skills, and also get access to me as your charisma and communication skills expert for just $9 per month. So if you want to become the most charismatic version of yourself and learn social skills like nobody else in this entire world has, then just click this video. So what? Then just click the first link in the description. Live a happy life. And if you want to become so charismatic that it makes other people reveal their darkest and deepest secrets, then you should click this video right here. Live a happy life.